Indonesian salted egg with a distinctive salty taste, oily delicious and high nutrition. And makes it much loved by foreign people. Egg is a poultry product that has a contribution in addressing the problems of nutrition and protein for people. The entire parts of egg are full of nutrients necessary for a healthy life. Nutrients found in egg are easily digested and utilized by the body. This makes egg highly suitable for consumption by pregnant and lactating women, people who are sick, or in a healing process. Indonesian salted egg is one of the processed products from duck egg. In the process of Indonesian salted egg production, there are two stages to perform. The first stage is duck farming to produce superior quality eggs. The second stage is to process the superior quality duck eggs into Indonesian salted eggs with a distinctive taste. In the process, Indonesian salted egg meets the GMP standards or is in accordance with the good manufacturing practices. Anas javanica, or so-called Indian runner, refers to a high-yielding laying duck. To get good quality eggs, in poultry farming there are some things to consider. They include feed, coop and environment, sanitation, and the animal itself. This farming is based on good farming practices. Of the 4 priorities that should be considered in duck farming, feed contributes considerably in eggs produced by this type of poultry. Therefore, to produce superior quality eggs, duck feed must suit the calculation of carbohydrate, fat and protein needed by ducks. Duck feed is usually supplied in 2 choices, medium protein and high protein. Naturally, ducks will choose feed as required. Weight of duck feed is at an average of 150 grams per head. The second priority is the coop and environment. Therefore, duck breeders always take care of the coop hygiene every day. Materials and layout of the coop are made according to export quality farm standards. Usually, an area of 1 square meter of land is ideally occupied by 5 ducks. Sun's rays incoming to the coop should not go unnoticed by farmers to stay dry and optimize the duck's productivity. The ground coop is very useful when summer. And when the rainy season is coming, the farmers use the up coop to keep the duck dry and clean, so they can produce an optimized number of duck eggs. The next priority is sanitation on farms that must be maintained to avoid contamination of bacteria, in addition to the priority of maintaining the health and hygiene of ducks. For healthcare, vaccine is administered to ducks periodically. The resulting best duck eggs are ducks produced by 17-month-old ducks. Laying ducks will produce eggs in early morning until morning. Shortly after that, eggs produced will be harvested by breeders at noon to be further processed into Indonesian salted eggs. Duck eggs that have been harvested are then cleaned using a soft sponge to maintain intact eggs. Salted eggs to be produced are fresh products, thus cleanliness must be considered. Furthermore, duck eggs are sprayed with disinfectant to keep them sterile. To get the best quality, duck eggs are sorted under light to see the intact egg contents. Once this process is complete, duck eggs are then processed by plunging them in pasta dough made according to the food grade. Furthermore, duck eggs will be wrapped in a mixture of ash and organic materials, which is 1 to 2 millimeters thick. This process is known as ripening. The ripened duck eggs are wrapped in plastic and packed neatly to enter the next stage. Salted duck egg needs at least 7 days for salted process. After the salted process, the salted duck egg needs one more step to consume. This salted duck egg has to be boiled at high temperature for 3 to 5 minutes, and the salted duck egg will be ready to serve. Research findings show that an egg has 100% net protein utilization compared to chicken meat at 80% and milk at 75%. For this reason, the quantity and composition of amino acids in salted eggs are known to be highly complete and balanced, so that almost all its parts can be used for the growth and replacement of damaged cells. Almost all fats in a salted egg are contained in the yolk, which reach 35%. Fats in egg consist of triglyceride or neutral fat, phospholipid that generally forms lecithin, which serves as a source of energy, and cholesterol. Fats in egg form emulsion or combine with water, making it easier to digest. Indonesian salted eggs meet the needs of amino acids that are good for growing of the body. Indonesian salted eggs are verified for product safety and hygiene at home and abroad. After the final checking process is complete, Indonesian salted eggs are ready to be marketed abroad. Indonesian salted eggs have been marketed to several countries, such as Singapore and the Netherlands, and will soon penetrate the markets of Hong Kong and other Asian countries.